cracky. Cracky. are hot.
They sure are. Hello, hello, hello.
Juan!
How are you, Juan? Oh, we have to tell him hi. He can't hear us.
I'm not going to turn your sound off.
I guess I could.
Give it a few more seconds. We're running a little bit behind. We have some technical difficulties there, as usual, every week. That's a different one?
It's the IOD one. It's not different.
Oh, you got it to soften up?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, since we're running late, we're gonna, anyway, back. We're gonna go ahead and try to get started. Let me think. I'm trying to think of any updates. Can we talk about?
I don't know.
Well, we might want to make sure. We're gonna double check and make sure we don't want to put anything out there that we shouldn't be putting out there, I guess. So again, yeah, we do have a new edition possibly coming to the store. We are, it's not quite official yet because they haven't started. So we want to wait until they actually start before we make the announcement. But so some changes are coming to the store. We have swapped out Christmas for spring in the store. So if you're wanting to decorate for the spring, please by all means stop by and see what we have out. He's always making something new. I'm in the process of editing a video, so that'll be out soon. Of course, I'm always trying new techniques and stuff, so it takes me longer than usual. But once I master all these, it'll be faster. I'm hoping. Let's see what else. I think that's about all I have for news. You got anything? Oh, got introductions. My name is Mo. I am one half of Eclectic Emporium. I handle mostly web design and furniture and all the admin stuff and stock and all that other good stuff at the store. And my business partner is?
My name is George, and I do mostly smalls, and I'm a hairstylist.
Yeah. And he's the merchandiser at the store, so he handles all the setups and all that other good stuff at the store. He makes the store look pretty, so when people come in, they can buy everything, hopefully. So what do we have on the docket for today? What are we doing?
We're going to use some IOD clay, which I don't think I've ever used on a live. I've only ever used resin. Clay takes about 24 hours to dry. So this will get started. Sorry, it's not gonna, I mean, it'll be finished tonight, but it's not gonna be like finished. And we have IOD clay in the store. I think we only have one left. And it's almost a complete pound, and it's $13.
So 13 or 16, somewhere in there.
So I'm going to show you how we use the IOD clay and mold today. And then we're going to make some kind of Eastery thing.
Sweet. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go to the overhead. Let me just make sure that it is working, because sometimes things happen to where it's not working. Gotta love it.
People wonder why I hate
It's still connected. Why is it not? Oh, there it goes. All right, now we're gonna switch to the overhead and start it.
Is it where it needs to be?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Just the delay.
So this is an IOD mold. This is trimmings 1. And I don't think we have anything in store yet. And I think we probably could still get these if you want to get them. So when you're using clay, what you're going to want to do so that the clay doesn't adhere to the mold is you're going to want to use cornstarch. I actually use baby powder because I use it in the salon. So you're going to cornstarch this, and you're going to roll out your clay, and then you're going to put it in the mold. And the good thing about the IOD molds is they have patent micro ram. So depending on what you're wanting to use this for, I'm kind of wanting this to look kind of rustic because it's going to be kind of an Eastery thing. So you're just going to want to push it in there and then follow the micro ram. I don't think we've never done this before, have we? Clay on here. And because of the micro rim on there, it's an easy takeoff. You're going to want to make the backs of your molds flat, so that when you put it on your project, there's no bumps and wrinkles. So I went ahead and I've done some stuff ahead of time.
Cheater!
So this was a metal tray, and I forget where we got it. See the tag still on it, actually. But I've done a white spray paint on it, and this is Paint Couture's basil that I've done around the corner, or done around the edges. Now I'm gonna decoupage this on there, put the bunny rabbit on there, and I'm gonna take this around the sides. No. And the reason why is because I actually cut it a little bit short, as you can see. I mean, I might be able to finagle it up there, but. And when you're using, this is Roycycled decoupage paper, and this is from the Christmas 2025. I forget the name of the paper, but it was a plaid and floral. So let's go ahead and decoupage this on there first. And I'm going to decoupage with Big Top, which is a IOD, or shoot, DIY sealant top coat.
I think we have one more on our website.
Oh, I think it's a little bit of a spray bottle. And you guys have seen me decoupage before 47,000 times.
Yeah, the dry clay is $13. Just looked it up on our website.
If you guys are aware that IOD has their new spring line out, we actually haven't purchased any of those yet. We are actually waiting for the bunny rabbit to come back into stock before we actually do purchase them, because we don't want to pay shipping twice.
Yep.
I mean, that's just honest. So you're going to want to put down an anchor strip, do a little spritz. This was not a good spritz, really.
We need to get this.
Stopping wet. And this. Oh, prior to doing your decoupage paper, you're going to want to paint it white under. It'll make it more pliable. And that's the good thing about these trimmings. If you're not a good decoupager, which as you can see I'm not, then the trimmings will hide some of the defects or your mistakes or whatever you want to call them, your oops.
I don't think I've ever decoupaged anything.
I think.
I don't remember doing it. Should have used those on the other project. I didn't even think about those. Next one.
This daggone thing is just sliding everywhere.
The decoupage paper or the tray?
The tray. Sorry guys, I think I'm getting out of camera.
Still good.
There's people out there that can decoupage with like making the paper, tissue paper, whatever wet. I'm not one of those people that can do that. I don't know why. I'm just not. I've tried and tried, as you saw.
You gotta do what works for you.
And there are wrinkles in here, but once the paper relaxes, those wrinkles will also relax too. So I'm also going to show you how to miter a corner. When you have a bubble in your paper, it's normally because of a dry spot. So right there's a pretty good sized bubble. So you can just re-wet it, and hopefully it normally does release. You just want to put it back down there. This paper's already starting to adhere.
Is it getting hot out there yet, Juan? You're still in here? Let me see.
You'll have to do sign language for me.
Okay. Well, we have some technical difficulties with our microphone, so we are on the computer.
Can everyone hear us? Honestly, I have some buffering going on. Are we good to go?
Yeah, we're on the audio from the computer, so
Paging tech, I know. Cassidy, can you hear us? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to miter corners on a project, whether it's this one or another one. And it's pretty simple. So the reason why I did these two different ways is because IOD molds, as you can tell, they interlock. So I did one that way, so this end will interlock there, and I did the other one the other way, so this end will interlock there. That makes sense. Makes sense? So you're going to want to lay one on top of the other one, do a 45-degree cut. You take off the top piece, the bottom piece, and there's your motor. Let me see it. So the same with this one. Do a 45-degree. Bottom piece, top piece. So, that's how you miter corners.
interesting.
We got that.
Interesting.
So, let's go ahead and get this glue down, and then I'm going to also paint this the same color as the bunny rabbit. This is just a place to put the glue for now.
Take some aspirin.
Probably should eat something. So when you're gluing back of the clay or resin or anything, you want to make sure you go all the way to the edges too. And this is type 1 quick and thick.
Quick and thick.
And you want to do the edges. Cardboard covers does well on the table. Oh gosh, everything's falling apart.
The cereal boxes.
Guys, make sure you like and share, please.
Yes. Do that. Send it to all your peeps.
And you're going to want to push it down with a very light finger. Otherwise, it'll distort the mold. You can actually use modeling clay as also a glue. I'm sorry, not modeling clay.
Paste.
Good Lord. Heavy bonding gel.
Oh.
And we can also get that for you if you would like. Get back to Pink Decor. Pink Decor has, well, in the store we've got, of course, IOD. We have Roycycled Decor paper, Pink Decor paint, DIY paint. Excuse me.
Bless you.
And we also now have LNC Fudgery.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We have
No,
Achromatic Ash. Ashley Radish, she's from Maryland.
What you talking about my elevator music for? I didn't want you guys to be bored just hearing nothing. You know, I figured I'd throw the elevator music on.
Wait, is Andy on?
I didn't see her. She ain't said nothing.
She don't like this anymore?
Guess not. She must be watching on her TV. Can't believe my thing died. So weird.
Did you plug it in?
Yeah. I thought maybe by it being plugged into the USB would send power to it, but I guess not. It's weird. She said, I think.
She thinks so.
I don't know.
Hmm?
I don't know.
Oh, looks like she's on. But she must if you keep talking about living music.
Right.
Where'd you go? Make sure you take your scraps and squeeze them up and stick them in your
Bag.
because you don't want your clay to dry out. Or your baby wipes. I can't think of how I hate trying to have a steady hand. So the thing about the clay is if you let it sit for like 10-15 minutes, you'll see that there's like a shell on top of the clay. Once you can feel that shell, then that's probably when you're going to want to paint it, because it'll keep it from the mold cracking as much
And shrinking.
and shrinking. And then that's why you glue the edges together too, because that should be able to hold it together as well.
Yeah. Do I have painter's cakes on there?
You know, this has got a honey on it. Okay.
So you're gonna be doing the leak brush, right?
That's also top coat too, so it should just wipe right out. But you and I. Unless you just want to do the top of it. You can use clear wax, dark wax. Kind of like blend it in. Small paintbrush here. Let's see how long this takes.
It took me forever to get other project, but I was painting, wrist got tired. Heater just kicked on. And the heater just kicked on.
Don't know why.
You hot?
I have a sweatshirt on.
I'll do it. Sheesh. I really can hear all the background noise. It's just,
If you do the back end.
yeah, it probably sounds like absolute crash.
Can you guys hear the furnace? Our furnace from 1992. Guys, I'm sorry, I try to make these really nice and quick, but doesn't seem like it happens that way though.
And then you sound super far away.
Do I?
Mm-hmm. Sound super far away. Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I mean, we could just shut it down. You don't want to see that in the
No. I'm not doing that. I am going to I'm working on having us a dedicated space where we do these from, so that way it's always the same setup. Yeah, that's what I thought about.
So in case you guys can't see what I'm doing, I'm trying to paint the molds. Sometimes it's just the brush too. Oh, they do sell brushes in the store. They're like professional brushes too. Not these brushes that are at-home brushes. He must have worked in there.
He ain't working overtime.
Wait, what'd she say? What did he say?
What?
You never know when she's talking to Zach. Who?
Probably not Dee Dee.
Cassidy? Oh. Cassidy said that.
This tedious stuff is why I don't do the small.
Watch a paint dry.
Exactly. That's why I like doing furniture, because I can just throw the sprayer on it and call it a day. Spray.
That's why you got the ADHD.
This is too low. I think about ADHD might be alright with this. It'll keep him busy. Hoping to be able to start doing some furniture pieces here soon, so that's my goal. Especially now that the weather's starting to cooperate a little more.
Especially some nice weekend.
Yeah, that's alright. But it's overnight. Yeah, kind of.
I mean, it's just repetition. Cassie, can you see that one?
He said, Cassie, can you see what he's doing? Just in case you didn't hear him. Hello. Bootleg Mike. Other mic. I don't know if I can even. Let's see if that one's any better. I'll be back.
I think I'm gonna start practicing when I'm doing projects. I'm gonna start practicing how to talk when I'm doing that. I guess it's like walking and chewing gum at the same time. At least I don't stick my tongue out like my brother used to. So when you guys are painting on your molds and you see these little white spots that you think you missed, so what's happening here is the paint's drying and it's shrinking. So normally you would go over it with 2 coats, but 1 coat's enough. And this bunny rabbit was made with resin today. As you can tell, it's really thin. I should put this. Should I put it that way or this way?
Says external microphone, but it's not. Nope, that's not working either. I can't see anything moving.
I think I'm gonna put it this way.
What the 82 hertz is for? That ain't working. I don't know why. Huh.
Because it's trying to be steady.
Not trying. It's definitely doing a great job of it. I need a backup mic. Gotta figure that one out before next week.
You just have to plug it in to work again.
Hmm?
So don't you just have to plug it in to work again?
Yeah. It should. So weird. External microphone. It won't use it. Once the battery's dead. No, if the battery's dead, it wouldn't. No, it would still pick it up. Huh. Maybe the battery is dead.
So I also think I'm gonna put this metallic stencil paste. It's called Saltwater Pearl. I think I wanna like dry brushes on top of it. Quote unquote dry brush. Everything have to take my whole body. Everything.
Of course, you never have a manhole bag issues to do.
And this saltwater pearl stencil paste actually is you're supposed to use it for stenciling, but it's a good part about doing what we do. You can also be creative.
You can do whatever you want. That tree. You do. That's big.
Keep saying does it.
All the cameras. This ain't with a 9-volt battery. Still 1 out of 5 smoke detector.
You could do that.
That's so not safe. That's not very safe.
What do y'all think? Bring it closer to you so you can see it.
What'd you put on there?
Saltwater pearl. Stencil paste.
Make it pearlized?
Pearlescent.
Pearlized?
Mother of pearl.
Make it pearlized?
Okay, Cassie. I didn't even know you left. Where'd you go?
She got things to do.
Clipping doll's nails again.
She's
Thank you, Juan.
wants that huge tip.
So if you also want, if you also want, you can like put a hanger on the back of this, or you can use a frame hanger, put it on a shelf. That's it. Project done.
Easy
Another one
peasy.
down. Another one down.
You could do stencils on it too. You could do a lot of stuff on it too if you want to add to it.
Yeah, and our trimmings molds are about $26,
27.
$27,
Mm-hmm.
and the size of paint that I used was a 16 ounce, and they run 14. I want to say they're 14.
I don't have all that stuff memorized. I wish I did, but I don't. Let's see. I can look it up on the website though. Hold on. Don't forget, you can also go to our website and order stuff. We do ship. It's eclecticemporium.co. And we ship anywhere in the continental United States. We don't have international shipping. It's $14.95.
For the 16 ounce.
Let me just double check.
Tell him, Cassidy. She's
No,
supposed to know that shit.
Nope, the 8 ounce. We don't have the 16 ounce. We ordered the 16. The 16 ounce is going to be more. The 8 ounce is $14.95. Which, honestly, for crafting, I think we got the 16 because we do so much painting. But the 8 ounce is probably all you would need. If you do want the 16, we can order it and have it shipped to you.
So then that would mean the 16s are $18.
20 something. Yeah, it's gonna probably be $25, $24.95.
Which is not bad. I mean, you can do lots of things with just a 16 ounce, and you can paint a desk, a nice piece of furniture. Actually, you probably could do 2 coats on it. We had a client that ordered the 16 ounce and she painted a desk, right? I mean, what Beverly did, she painted her whole desk. And she went back and did a touch up on everything.
I mean, I did that bookshelf that one time too. I didn't use a whole lot of paint on that. The blue one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a fusion. What'd you say? That one?
Mm-hmm.
And then when you're done here, you're going to want to put a sealant on it. And we have Big Top.
Yeah, it's $23.95 for the 16 ounce. So.
And then we also have Paint Couture's. We have a gloss, semi-gloss, flat, and satin top coats, extreme bright.
We also have some. I think we have one thing of crackle finish, which
What do you mean crackle?
the crackle.
Oh, the Paint Couture crackle. Yeah,
Mhm.
crackle would be cute. You could put that on the outside of it. Wait for an hour and then put it on there again.
So we have a lot of stuff. You guys got to come in, take a look, and see what we got. We have, hopefully this year we're gonna keep adding. It's our goal is to every year try to add a few more things in there and not try to overdo it. We don't have a whole lot of space in there. We do still have the tie-dye shirts from the Twisted Souls. Is that what it's called? Twisted Sisters? What is it?
Vintage Souls.
I keep combining the two. So we do have that. We also have. I don't know if I'm gonna put those out. I might wait till fall to put them back out. But we do have some Christmas decoupage paper still too. But at any rate, that's all we have for today. We'd like to thank you guys for hanging out with us and chatting with us. It always makes the time go by faster and much more entertaining. We will be back next week. We're gonna try to get some food into George before he keels over. I'm trying to think if I have. I don't think I've eaten today either. Alright, well, thank you guys. Sorry for the audio issues. We'll hopefully have those fixed by next week. I'm sure we will, because I'm going to have this thing charging like
see?
all outlets.
Cassie's got my back.
What's he say?
I'm gonna let you know. I'm not gonna do that.
What? You're supposed to know what printer you have left. We didn't have to worry about it.
There you go.
That's what we got computers for.
Mm-hmm.
They do all that. You just gotta look it up. I can't memorize all that stuff. I'm too old. At any rate, all right, folks, we're gonna hop off here. Thanks so much for taking time out of your busy day to sit and chat with us. We appreciate it, and appreciate all the support we get from everyone that comes in and shops and buys from us online. So we definitely appreciate it, and we hope to keep growing and going further this year. So thank you guys. Have a good night.
Thank you guys. Oh, we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm not gonna lie to you kids, it's a fucking jungle out there. Keep your head on tight, unknown brain and mind me, baby, let's do it. Y'all see me flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down, see me flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down, get too strong when I battle with the beast, bring a few on, the commander and the chief for my crew